Welcome to Maaa's first haul video. I decided to make a haul video for two reasons. I've watched other haul videos and was amazed by the deals people were able to get. As a partially reformed extreme couponer, I wanted to also have my own braggadocious video. The other reason is, as I said, I love to get deals. I love thrifting for old craft supplies and searching the clearance sections for items I can use. To be honest, my stash is massive. I'm not gonna get rid of any of it. Maybe this video will, or videos like this might start holding me accountable. Okay, Michael's. I went to Michael's. I was supposed to just be running in to get cross-stitch fabric to do a craft my daughter requested. Immediately I walk in, I go down to the clearance aisle, and I notice Martha Stewart products are on sale. That's my girl. I knew I was in trouble. A detailing pack I got for $5. It has number 1, number 2, number 4, number 6, and number 8 white nylon bristle brushes. Very nice detailing brushes. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this or I'm going to give it to my daughter because she has asked me for painting supplies and I want to encourage that. So it might be in her Easter basket. The next thing I got, tons of Martha Stewart paints. So the colors that I did find that I chose to get, there were a whole bunch. They were only $1 each, as Michael's usually has them on clearance for $1. I guess when they start getting old or something, who knows. But this is gunmetal and it's in a metallic. Oh, look at this. It's glitter in winter mint. Look at that. You could see the glitter in there, so that's really, really cool. I hope I do it justice. Another glitter one I got right here is, I'm not gonna even, it's a stone or something. I'm not going to butcher that. And you can see that you probably have to shake these up really, really well. But that's pretty cool. Nice color. We'll come back to this one because this is another glitter one. This one is smoky quartz. So I like that. I love those. I love those glitter ones. And this is what happens when I get into my clearance mode and I'm digging through bins and boxes and stuff. And I do this craziness. Ugh. Anyway, so I bought an extra pearl. Maybe we should do a giveaway or something, like, you know, whoever guesses closest to how much I spent can get the extra one. But anyway, this is pearl. It's pink taffeta. So it's really nice, especially for springtime right now. So I do like that, but I didn't mean to buy it twice. There was another pink I was looking at too, so I'm kind of like a little bit regretting doing that, but you know, that's what I do when I get in that mode. So this is her glow-in-the-dark luminescent paint, and this color they call Green Dragon. Oof. Those are the paints. Oh, so nice. And they were $1 each. So all of these were $7. That's a really, really good deal. The final Martha Stewart thing I got was her stencils. She had a bunch of stencils. I picked out these two. I like this because it's a typewriter. They were $3 each. I'll keep telling you the prices. Maybe we'll eventually do a giveaway or something like that, and it'll be like, how much did I spend? It's too close right now. I don't think I can do that right now. Let's continue with the stencils. So these ones have 48 stencils. These are all the stencils. This is typewriter. So you basically know what that looks like. I don't even know what font is typewriter stencil. And so I don't know, but it's nice because it's got the regular and it's got this italicized. And then I like this. It's called Looped Script Stencil Set. So I always like those people who wrote like that with really fat letters. I never did. That's what this is. It's got a couple of other kind of shapes that you can mess with, I guess. But I do like this for possibly the cross stitch. Remember why we originally went there. So what are we up to? Over $20, and we haven't even gotten to that yet. But those are the stencils I got from Martha Stewart. I'm very happy with those. For $3, that's a good deal. So continuing with stencils, I saw a whole bunch of other stencils while I was there. And some of them as low as $1. Let's move this for now. Some of them as low as $1. But I have this thing about stencils. I can see many uses for stencils in crafting and in home decor. Generally, I find it hard to pass them up, and I can even use them in my cross stitch project, like I said. So, I mean, there's just so many uses for them. The other thing I use stencils for is my mixed media, because there's different patterns and stuff like that. That's really good as background on your mixed media projects, or if you're doing a painting or something like that. The lettering and stuff you can use, like especially all of these. I can see them in my van. Yes, I'll be building a van. Hopefully I'm buying it later on this year. But anyway, plaques, signs, other wall art. Also my string projects, I'll leave a link. Where will the link be? Over here. Like that love sign, I can use these to make like different sayings or whatever. And I love stencils, and most of them were like $3, but this, you know, they got down as low as $1. I did go a little crazy with them. So, you know, I received multiple stencils in most of these packs. So this is the travel one. It was only $1, which is crazy. I do have, and I've been thinking about doing a globe project. Like nothing goes past me. I go into Michael's and I start taking pictures, I'm telling you. But you see this? It's like, you know, it has all kinds of things in there, wanderlust and dream, and yeah, you could put like some kind of weird saying on the globe, and I just think that's a brilliant idea right there. So that's something. So all of these things are about traveling and adventure, and like I said, I'm going to be doing a van build. I'm going to make a van RV, and you know, it's part of the thing is you have to have some kind of funky sign. So I really like that. Okay, that's that one. This has two. So right here shows you what two stencils are in there, and you know what things that they did with it. I just look at it as a really cool mixed media kind of background. Just, you never know when you'll use it, you know. So $3 for that. This with the generic kind of bird. My daughter does love birds. She doesn't love generic birds, but she loves birds, so that's an idea for the cross stitch as well. But what I really loved about this was the bird cage. I mean, you can't go wrong with a bird cage, in my opinion. I just thought that was brilliant. So yeah, that's an idea. I want to open this. Folk art, and it's folk art too, so it's good. It's got some lettering in there too, but yeah, so that's that one. Really neat. So like I said, I went crazy. The $3 each, oh gosh. So this one has 3 pieces as well. These are just examples of things you can make. These are the patterns. So you're getting, this one is kind of funky. I actually look forward to looking at this. What I think they did was, these are the same letters, and they kind of broke them down to maybe like upstrokes, downstrokes, or something like that. But what that does is you can do it, and if you want the letters, it's gonna be hard to match them up, but if you want the letters to just be like this, you'd have to do it twice. But it allows you to maybe do like a highlight or something like that. So I think what you can do is put them together and maybe go over it once. Yeah, that's what I would do. Put them together and go over it once if you just want it to look like one color lettering. If you want to do highlights or something, then you can go back and just take one section of it. I just thought that was really neat. And then it has this rose that's pretty cool, and you know, these little signage and stuff like that. These are pretty, I like these loopy things too. So that's that one. It's pretty neat. Yeah, you put them together and it will be that. Well, like I said, $3, you can't beat that. You really can't. Did I want to spend $3 on a whole bunch of stencils? 3 times whatever, 30, 10 of them or something? No, but I did. So there. This is a Hallmark adhesive stencil, which, what? This is not adhesive. Well, I liked it because of the loops, so I did get it. It's only one alphabet, but I thought the ribbon aspect of it was pretty neat, and I liked it. They're very large. That's an idea, and I might have a use for that because I like those F. Yeah. This might be in the. This might be actually part of the cross stitch. So that's by Hallmark. Here is another Art Minds one, and this is nice background patterns. So you can see like an application for home decor if you want to do something like that. But you know, for me, it's like I look at all these things as like mixed media kind of things, and you know, you generally want to have as many backgrounds as you can in your stash so you have a variety, and also like doing the rock painting and stuff like that. I just think that's neat. All right, so this one, Craft Smart, and oh, I did like this. So this is $3. It is more of, to me, like home decor because it's big and it's borders. See that? Look at those borders. Look at that. I mean, if you're doing a piece of furniture or something like that and you come in with this at the end, I mean, look at that. So they just put it on, I wouldn't put it on wrapping paper. It would be a lot of work for, I like it to last longer than that. So they did it on this chair. I don't know about that, but you see how they did it on the dresser? Pretty neat. $3. And you get, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different patterns. And finally this one, deco art as well. And this is, I mean, quintessential right there, like mixed media kind of applications can be used with this. It's really good for like a kid's thing, I thought, but you know, this you can break it up and do it, use it to make letters or plaques or anything like that. You don't have to stick to using them all together. See, look, the little mixed media applications there. So pretty neat. All right, so those are the stencils. I really did well with the stencils. And I'm very happy with that. This Fimo Effect modeling clay is in a light silver pearl. I had to look it up. Sometimes I get things and I'm just like, I don't really know what I'm going to do with it yet. So I did look it up, and it's good for like making things that look like jewelry or metal or stuff like that. So it was only $1, and that's a really good deal. So I cleaned them out and I got 7 of them. Yeah, I know. But you know, what I do, unfortunately. Accountability, remember. Another thing I got were these chalk markers, and they were $5.97, but you're getting 5 of them. They're wet erasable, and so if you did like something with chalk paint, you know, you can use these and you don't have to just have white. They come in the colors gardenia, buttercup, flesh, honeysuckle, and marigold, which your guess is good as mine, which is which, but you use it how you want. And I just thought that was pretty neat for a chalkboard or something. And also for marking my embroidery. I can use this. I use the white one a lot when I do my rock painting and things like that. So I'm gonna try that. This. All right, original price $19.99. If you bought one of these on Amazon, they're like $6 each. I got this whole thing for $5. So for the price of one of these, I've gotten all of them. This is Pearl X. It's mica pigment. The top one is interference gold, and what that is it'll look like different colors. You mix it with resin, you mix it with paint, things like that. It gives it a shimmer. This one is micro pearl, so it'll make it look pearl-esque. I can't wait to try that in resin. This is sunset gold. I don't know if you can really see that, but you know, they tape it all together. I'm gonna put it in a plastic bag. Oh yeah, I'll show you that. I'm gonna put these in a plastic bag or something. I have a lot of this from nail art, and I also have, I can do like a video maybe on how to make these out of eyeshadow, right? So I have a bunch of eyeshadow ones because I'm just really after the mica pigment, but these, the interference is awesome. That's, I mean, you can't beat that. These are great. These are great. Another thing these can be used for is to make like the spray and mix media, the spray paint. Let me know in the comment section down below if you want to see videos on any of these things that I'm talking about. I have a mind to do videos on them, but if you want to know how to make the spray paint DIY, I can show you that. If you want to know how to make pigment using eyeshadow and use that for the spray, I can show you that as well. I grabbed this. It was only 50 cents, and all it is tissue paper. So it's like faded on the outside, you know how, but if you look inside, the colors are vibrant. So for 50 cents, I grabbed it because you always need tissue paper, and it's a variety of different colors, and it's just gonna go in my paper stuff. Okay. Oh, I have a couple of these weirdo styrofoam things. This, I don't know what I'll name him, maybe Chuck. He was only $2. So I have a girl version, and you know, she's been wanting to get married, so we have him. I got my first shot, but I'm still going to continue wearing masks, and definitely when I travel I'm going to wear masks. So I still might do some mask videos, and it'll be nice to have like a guy. He has better ears too than my girls, Erica and Celeste. Maybe I'll do hats too. You know, it's good to have these forms for crafts. I got this for $1, which it has a little cut there. For $1 I can make like a beautiful wreath from this. So the final thing I got in the clearance section, I believe, is this. So this is 175 count. I assume that some of them are missing, but 4x6 plastic bags. In crafting, I always need these. I do use them for beads, but I use them for other things as well. And they're like this, so it's like the tall with the Ziploc at the top. I like that. They're almost the snack size, but bigger. And so I could put like this in here. Anything, or if I'm traveling, I could put stuff in here instead of dragging all my stuff like to my daughter's house. So I got that for $1.37. So it was basically, it's normally $5.49. It's good, good deal. Cumulatively, no, but you know. Here's the next thing I have. So these were in, I always check the aisle that has stuff like this in it. And they were on sale for, I assume because Mardi Gras just passed, but these were $1. Okay, so I got all these masks because I do have lots of ideas with these masks. This one was $3, which is a good deal for this type of a mask. And it's very rigid, it's not flimsy at all, it's hard. The hard kind of material. And same thing with these. I got 3 of these, they were $1 each. And I just have some really great ideas for them, for crafts, not for masks, but for crafts. Now, let's finally get to the thing I went in there for, right? I went in there for this embroidery fabric, and I did get that. This was $5.97, but I had a 20% off coupon, so it was $4.39 for her project. This is 20 by 24 inches, the 14 count, which it seems like that's the standard most people use. Again, this is my first time doing cross stitch, so we'll see. What I'm thinking with the 20 by 24 is I'll probably cut it in quarters. So I'll have 4 10 by 12 pieces. But we'll see. I have to come up with a design first. If I have completed this craft, maybe I'll link it here sometime in the future. Right now, I know it's gonna take me a while. DMC was recommended to me by one of the staff because she said she works in the framing department and this one frays a lot less. And I said, well, as a beginner, that's what I want. Thank you. So I got that. But it's like 4, right? So I paid like $4.39, basically like $1 each, right? That's the mind of a couponer, you know. It's like nothing's the real price, everything is less. This was on sale, 40% off. These are tabletop easels. I find these to be usually, like, for what they are, not cost effective, but at 40% off, I found these to be good. Their normal price was $10 each, so I was able to get the 2 of them for $11.98. I got one for me and I got one for my daughter. And this will be part of her Easter basket as well. I'll probably have to put it together for her. So I think that's my total haul other than this. Maybe one day I'll show you my book of these kind of things I get from Michael's and Joann's. Maybe one day I'll show off my book because I put these in the book. I kind of put them in a binder, like, you know, in the clear page thing like that, you know. Kind of put like with like and whatever, and I put them all in and whatever, so you can just pick out what you want. You can see all of them. So with COVID-19, I hadn't really been in the store in the last year, so they had a whole bunch of ones that I had not collected. Yes, I am that person who, unless it's something I'm definitely not going to do, I'll take it, you know, because you never know. Look at that. I live in Florida, but I'm from New York. It's 10 hours to make that. It's beautiful. My daughter's where it's, oh, I love how it tells you how hard it is and how long it should take you to make. So I have tons and tons of yarn, and I really need to start crocheting and learn how to knit. Because look at that hat! Easy, and in 8 hours. That's funny. That's a funny little hat for a kid. That's funny. Keep them warm. A narwhal. A narwhal. 6 hours. Intermediate. Fuzzy. They use that fuzzy material. So yeah, so I went in there and there was a whole bunch that I had never seen because I haven't been in there in the last year. And so I did take one of each, and I have to organize and put them in my book. But look at that, 5 hours to make a basket like that. You just need the big, thick yarn. It's pretty cool, right? I like these kind of baskets. You put like a throw in it or something like that, and you can make your throw too. You make a throw, and then you make a basket, and you put it by your couch. Look at that. That looks hard. I gotta work up to that one. Pillows. It's just neat. You know, a lot of neat things in here. This little dishcloths. I guess you get like a plastic kind of thing, and it's neat. Oh, I had 2 of those. And this, I like this one. A crochet market bag. Look at that. Look at it. Easy 8 hours. I will 100% make one of these. The thing is though, you have to make sure that your yarn, well, I would have to make sure that yarn is not stretched. And I don't see the thing. Jute. Oh, they use jute. Okay. Well, jute's not gonna stretch, but that's gonna feel like it's gonna cut up my fingers. But a little doggy sweater for little doggies in the cold. So anyway, yeah, that's my whole haul, and I'm not going to mention how much it was, but we may have a quiz in the future. I don't know. I'm working out things like Patreon and all that stuff like that, so I'm trying to get on the ball here. I'm doing a lot of behind the scenes work, and once all of that is done and I come up with a weekly production plan and things like that, I'm going to get really serious about it and disciplined. And so let me know if you like this type of video. I can also do reviews of some of the crafting supplies and books that I have, because I do have a lot of crafting books. I don't just learn to do my crafts online, I learn to do them through books. I love old crafting books because Pinterest will have the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. If you want to find new ideas, I would advise you look at old craft books. And plus I'm old, so I'm oldish. So I love that. And so if you did enjoy this type of video, please leave a like, subscribe to Hey Maaa for more videos like this, comment kindly, and tell me what you liked about it and what you'd like to see in the future. And I appreciate you. Until next time, bye.